hitting the podcast, niggas hitting the podcast.
Yo, back up from the mic, back up from the mic, back up from the mic, back up from the
mic.
That intro kind of sucked, but you know, I'm gonna get this shit over with.
Yeah, literally just a hater.
Welcome to
He said,
episode.
"Yo, fuck with y'all like that, audience." That's kind of crazy.
No, it's like that literally had no energy. But
damn, we got Homelander in the chat, bro.
welcome to episode 29, I think.
Wait, yeah, you're in 29.
Second to last episode of the year, y'all. We won't be here next year. I'll tell you that right now. We aren't making it to June next year, buddy.
Yeah, we are. What?
Sure, man. Anyway, welcome, guys.
I believe.
What do we? Shut up, bro. Anyway, once again, guys, next week we will be revealing the winners to the Hidden Podcast. Hold on, wait to the Hidden Podcast Anime Awards. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, vote on that bitch. Let's talk about these chapters real quick. Let's start with One Piece, right? So the thing I was talking about in the chat the other day when I said I thought I saw a leak of something that was really fucking stupid. Well, it's not exactly what happened, but it's a theory going around that like might have been confirmed. Like a theory that people have had for a while. It was like a really stupid theory, but now it seems like it could have been confirmed with the ending of this current chapter of One Piece. And it's the whole Shanks having an evil twin theory. And with the end of this chapter, it seems like I just fucking died. It seems like that might actually, low-key might actually be the case. And I was saying that if this ends up to be true and Shanks actually got some evil twin, or like he's like a clone or some shit, I don't know how I feel about that, but what do y'all think? What is your guys' take on that whole thing with that in the chapter?
I don't really have a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Also, do
you
right
think
now.
Do you think it's a like clone or twin or some shit like that?
What?
Or do
it has to be like, or at the very least, look like or some shit. Because unless Shanks put on a fucking robe, but said, "Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be right back," jumped off the ship and went back to Elbaf, I don't think like it could be him.
Yeah,
it would literally be impossible if it was him.
So how do y'all feel about this? About there being a Shanks lookalike or his evil twin?
I guess I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem.
I mean, as long as we get some exploration,
There's
if that
two
is the
Shanks.
case. I feel like that's so out of nowhere.
I mean, no, because okay, where the whole thing started in the first place was that if this is the clone of Shanks, then it's the same Shanks that went to the
elders.
Yeah, the elders.
So it's not like we haven't like this is the first time this has ever been brought up in the story before.
Yeah, this is the one
I think the thing is with this, it's like I just think, yo, Kelko, we don't want to fucking hear you playing Sonic, bitch. I think this is really weird because before that, before the Gorosei thing, we all thought that was Shanks, right? And there was nothing else to believe us otherwise as for why it wouldn't be Shanks. And then, like, we see that he might actually have an evil twin. With outside of the whole him speaking to the Gorosei thing, there was no anything really pointing to this possibly being the case. And I feel like for something as big as the main character's goal, having like an evil twin or like being a clone or having a clone, I feel like that's something Oda should have or would have like at least hinted towards in the past before with how he usually writes his stories. So I don't know, this is just a weird path he's going. I just wonder why he's even doing this in the first place. I don't know what purpose this could be serving for the story. I mean, go on.
You know he's doing some shit in the background because of the fact that if this is a clone, he has already talked to the Gorosei and is in contact with them. So like, we'll find out what he's up to later on. But
the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the?
Oh, that's Chris. Yeah, they might be related. You think they might be related to the, or they have something to do with the Gorosei? Obviously,
Yeah, they for sure do. It's just like we haven't
We
seen
don't-
it yet because we haven't like.
I thought Shanks was
we
the
just met the Gorosei.
I thought it was
What's
pretty
up?
obvious that Shanks was either the son of or related to. Is it Garland? Whoever the whole the Garland.
It's a theory. It's a theory, but
it might as well be confirmed. I feel like it's pretty
no
obvious. I thought that was going to be like the big reveal with Shanks and how he has connections to the Gorosei, but the evil fucking twin. I'm like,
I mean, if they're twins, then it still could be possible.
I know it's like I just don't. I don't know. I just gotta see. I just gotta see. I just gotta see what he's doing with it.
We also got the arc where they confirmed clones exist in the first place. So it's just like, hey, I feel like it's not like that too out of.
I see what Dilly's getting at. Like it's like a Buckingham situation or the Stussy situation.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could believe that because they can make a clone of I mean, they did say if Garland is Shanks' father, and they say that he looked like a younger version of Shanks, they could have just made a clone of him and then just kept it like that. So I mean,
so it's like a young Garland.
Yes,
it could that's also a possibility.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. They have a young Garland, pretty much. But
point being, this is like I feel like there's enough like established in the story so far that this doesn't seem out of nowhere.
Exactly, like Deadly said, there was an arc, Lily Egghead, that showed us that there are clones of younger people existing, so it's not too far fetched.
Yeah, now they're stronger than Blackbeard. Sorry, it's just
sorry.
It's just that I was thinking of clones.
You just had to do that to top 2 in the verse.
Nah, I was thinking of clones, and I thought of what was it, S-Hawk, and how S-Hawk put Blackbeard in a pack. But then we're also trying to say
he didn't even put him in a pack.
Oh my god, sorry of how he was pushing Blackbeard. Yo, no, we're not doing this. No. I know I'm the one that started. I know, and I'm being black about it, and I'm being back about it, and I'm being ignorant about it. And what? We're not talking about Blackbeard. We're not talking about Blackbeard. We're not talking about Blackbeard and how he loses to Sanji currently. But like, it's cool though.
He's still top 2 in the verse, bro.
Bro, let's talk, bro. Deadly, join the light, bro. No, we're doing this again, Deadly. Remember what I said? We didn't talk about it now. We're talking about it on the podcast. Deadly, no, we're talking. Deadly, join the light again. Come back, Deadly. Come back to the light. Bro, that nigga Blackbeard sucks, and you know it.
I'm betraying you on Blackbeard, bro.
Bro, I didn't betray you on fucking Admirals. I'm just speaking for Deadly. Akainu still fucking sucks, but that nigga is strong.
Whoa. Okay.
Bro, Deadly, come back to the light, bro, please.
Like, bro, they're either shooting one nigga I like or the other nigga I like.
Bro,
damn.
Okay, Nova, we don't have to shoot anybody if you just weren't delusional about Blackbeard. That's the fucked up part.
Nigga, Blackbeard is packing up. Okay.
No, he's not. He's not packing up nobody.
He's packing up Luffy.
No, he's not. 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 No, he's not.
Okay, fine. My fault. Luffy hasn't shown me a feat that can at least tell him he can contend with Blackbeard.
Yes, he, bro. Bonchon gun. Okay, look. Okay, Deadly, look, no, Deadly. Do you think Blackbeard is anything better than Kaido?
Oh my god.
No. Answer the question. Say, you already say he doesn't anything better than Sanji. So if you say he's anything better than Blackbeard, Kaido, I'm gonna kill you. So answer the question. No, answer these series of questions for me. Does he have anything better than No, Deadly, please, just yes or no answers. Yes or no answers. Bro, Deadly, yes or no answers. Does he have anything better than Kaido?
What do you mean by better than Kaido?
I asked Deadly. Deadly, does he have anything but this? I'm trying to convince Deadly. Nova, you're a lost cause. You're delusional. I'm trying to bring Deadly back to the light. Deadly, you are the Sasuke to my Naruto. I will bring you back. Deadly, come on. Deadly, come back.
Because like he's not Luffy hasn't shown
Deadly, come back to the village, Deadly.
What is he talking about?
Deadly, come back to the village, bro. Please.
Okay,
Deadly,
can I wow.
I'll shoot it. I'll start shooting it at Kainu again, bro. Come back, bro. Come back.
I understand. What, bro?
Does he have anything better than Kaido?
Sorry.
It's like a Christian.
Okay. Can I make a edit to the bro? Look, because when you were asking me about Sanji, I do okay.
You got to take a
let me just say this. Let me just say this. I'm trying to choose my dialogue option where I get attacked the least here, bro.
Bro, you won't get attacked, bro.
You're on a Telltale game, bro.
Look, bro.
Okay.
Go on.
I think Blackbeard has more pure destructive power than Kaido. Okay, and before you tweak, I was thinking about Sanji, but we didn't get to that last time we talked. So in terms of destructive power, I think Blackbeard takes that just because the girl fruit, right?
Okay, cool.
Now defense, okay, yeah, Kaido. Speed, Kaido, yeah.
So Kaido everything besides destructive capability. Allegedly, of course. Okay, boom, deadly. So so me and you, we both saw Luffy boxing with hybrid Kaido in his base form, right?
Yes.
Okay, deadly. So Gear 5 Luffy. What? Okay, so if Luffy in his base form is able to box with a nigga that has everything better than Kaido, that has something that is better than Blackbeard in every way besides destructive capability, allegedly, right? So what makes you think this person that's worse than Kaido in every way beats a full power Gear 5 Luffy?
Okay. I think Blackbeard can contend with Gear 5 Luffy. I don't
break
think
it down to me.
Blackbeard pulls I don't think Blackbeard pulls up to Egghead and solos fucking Luffy.
Okay, no.
Power.
All right, boom. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, wait. Am I tripping or did you just said you think Blackbeard contends with Gear 5 Luffy?
I think Blackbeard could win the fight. I don't think he's just like spitting on that nigga is what I'm saying.
But you think he could win the fight? Okay.
Yes.
Go on.
I don't think he'd know Div Luffy. That's what okay. That's what Nova said.
Okay, why?
I never said that.
Why? Okay, why do you? Okay,
okay,
Dudley. Why do you think he can no diff him?
He never said that either.
Okay, why do you think he could win the fight?
Because obviously destructive power. We've seen him like he can take hits right like he doesn't have the defense someone like Kaido does, but he has endurance. He has endurance.
Does he?
Yes. It's like
can I get an example of this endurance?
Well, for example, like getting right back up after he got hit with the fucking what's that shit called?
Wet Willy or not Wet Willy.
Wet Willy up.
No, that's what he calls it. I think.
No, it is something Willy. It is not Wet Willy, bro.
Oh, Shock Willy.
Yeah, Shock Willy. But yeah, that even before time skip, like when he got hit with Jet Pistol and
all right, we're not talking about Gear 2 Luffy.
Point being, he can get back up after that, right?
Okay.
But like,
okay, now keep in mind. Now you're gonna say something. That was Law we're talking about, not the strongest opponent of all time.
He was playing with damage.
Yo, Nova, I'm having a one-on-one conversation. No.
Keep in mind, well, Isaac, keep in mind, this is the same person that was able to deal real tangible damage to Big Mom of all people. Like I feel like we're underestimating Law just a bit.
We're not underestimating Law. I'm perfectly rating Law.
Oh,
I'm just saying he's just not the strongest opponent of all time.
Not the strongest, but like he's up there.
Up there though.
Barely making top 20. But
okay.
Go on, continue.
Like I just feel like Kaido has like shown feats that like
okay,
maybe not on the Luffy's level, but like I feel like
Okay. I got a question for you. So this destructive capability that Blackbeard has comes from the Goro fruit, right?
Yes.
Okay. And there are examples of its destructive capabilities is him destroying Marineford, correct?
That is one example, yes.
Okay, boom. So that's using the Goro on the terrain around him, right? Can we talk about the examples of Goro being used on actual opponents and what it's done to them?
That I kind of thought he got held, bro.
Okay. So here's my whole thing. y'all keep bringing up the Goro fruit and it being so OD, right? Yes, it could destroy the terrain around him, but every time we have seen the Goro fruit used on an actual human being, they've gotten right back up from it. Okay, here are my examples.
Okay.
Let me finish. Okay. Whitebeard using Goro on a Kainu. A Kainu got right back up from it. Even it might have been some bullshit. It might have been some bullshit, but it's what happened, bro. Okay, but it's what happened. He got hit in the ribs. He got hit in the skull. A Kainu got right back up and punched his face off. That's what happened. All right.
I wouldn't say he got right back up. You
No,
know,
yo, don't make me call it Nova, bro. I know he's fucking. You know, he's feeling like the opening 22 Luffy niggas. All right, come on. Next time the Goro was used on an actual opponent was against Law. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right after Akainu was Law, Goro was used on Law by Blackbeard, and Law again. Not the strongest opponent of all time, and I think nobody would disagree. Nobody would disagree. He doesn't specialize in combat. Would anybody disagree with that?
Bro,
hold on.
Keep saying that.
Okay, does anybody disagree with me? Is that crazy to say, y'all? Kelko, Nova.
Like
that law doesn't specialize in combat. Is that?
Well, okay. I'm asking this. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, what do you mean? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like,
okay.
What is your point?
Okay, my whole point is that Law, someone that's not the strongest opponent of all time, right, was able to block the Goro with his sword, right, and is going against the Goro fruit, the Quake fruit, which is like the second strongest devil fruit in the series, right? And y'all keep bringing up how the Goro would absolutely destroy Luffy, but I'm seeing a nigga like Law who Nova niggas Dudley. All right,
I didn't say what did I? Okay,
yo, we have to hit all of season 1, bro. Listen, anyway, my point is this destructive capability. I feel like it's like almost a non-factor in an actual fight because the Goro against the actual human being has yet to shown that it can actually do any real damage. I feel like that's not unfair to say.
Real? Okay. What do you mean by real damage? Are you saying like he doesn't like harm people? Are you saying like he doesn't like injure them?
Well, shit. No, I'm not even gonna say it doesn't harm people, but every time we've seen the Goro used on an actual opponent and not just the terrain around them, they're able to withstand the attack. And someone like Luffy, who's like one of the strongest characters in the series right now, I feel like Luffy, like a Blackbeard using the Goro on Luffy, ain't gonna do shit to him. Caught?
Ain't gonna do anything. It's crazy work. If it okay.
How's that crazy work? If Law is able to block it, why can't Luffy do the same?
If Law was able to block, I don't remember him blocking.
Yes, do you remember that clash they did?
It was a clash, so we didn't see the outcome of the clash. So I feel like it's a bit.
No, that is not true. That is not true. That is not true.
They did this like the
Dudley.
Wait, did you say Conquerors?
Not like.
Law Conquers?
Neither of them sorry niggas got Conquers.
They actually wait. Hold on. 1060. Let me see some real quick.
What chapter? But regardless,
64. Let me see something really quick here.
What chapter is it? Never mind. Guys, you want to talk about DanDaDan real quick?
Sure. Actually, it is Monday.
Hold on.
Okay. No, bro. No. We need to have some conversations about that fucking panel with Law blocking it, bro.
Oh,
what bullshit?
Because Law was blocking it. That nigga's already sweating, and then they like Blackbeard says Black Vortex, and they cut away, bro. No.
Okay, but what does that change though? Law was able to block the Goro.
I wouldn't call that blocking.
What do you? No. You can't say that. He quite literally is blocking it. Like he quite literally is.
We're sweat scaling, nigga. We're sweat scaling.
Nigga, we're sweat. No, shut up. No, Deadly. No, Deadly. No. This argument is stupid because you're objectively wrong. He is quite literally blocking it in this panel. Like no matter what happens after this, the fact is that Law did block it. Like that is a fact. Like that's not.
I wouldn't consider that blocking.
What do you mean you wouldn't consider?
Okay.
Yo. All right, no. Actually, never mind. I don't want to talk about this no more. I don't want to talk about this no more. I don't want to talk about this no more. Yo, no, Deadly, no.
Isaiah,
I'm not arguing. No. I'm not. No. Because you're not doing this. You are wrong. You are wrong. He is blocking this. He is blocking this. He's literally holding it. He's literally holding it. No, we're not doing this. I'm being a nigga. No, we're not doing this. No, I'm being a nigga. I am using my nigga card right now. No.
W concession, bro.
No. I'm being a nigga because you just tried to tell me that he wasn't blocking. Yes, he is, bro. Stop it. Bro, no, he is blocking. No. You just said we're sweat scaling, nigga. Of course I'm not listening to you.
That shit was funny as hell.
Deadly. He is quite literally blocking it. Like no matter what happens after this, it doesn't change the fact that he was able to block it and it clashed.
If he gets hit afterwards,
okay,
then
him getting hit
successfully block it,
my nigga. But if he does get hit something, it's Black Vortex, not the Quake.
Okay,
my point. The point is the fact that if Blackbeard uses the Quake, it is shown that it's able to be blocked and contested. It's not just he's just gonna beat you, right? And if someone like Law is able to do that, oh my, bro, yo, am I delusional? Yo, y'all got it. Never mind.
I'm still stuck on.
Yeah. Let's move on. Bro, no, I have to be the crazy one. It's me. I'm the problem. It has to be me. No, it's not me. Because you guys are literally the only people.
He accepted it for the first time.
No,
I'm just saying, like, what's wrong with Blackbeard beating Luffy, bro?
Because he is because you guys are delusional.
Okay, let's just move on.
No. Here's the problem. No. I want Nova to understand that Blackbeard has nothing better than Luffy, and you still think Blackbeard wins.
Better powers, bro.
Toon Force better than fucking the Dark.
Turn that off.
No, he won't. Until he do it, he not doing it.
He literally has done it.
Until he do it to Luffy, he not doing it. Until he does it to a competent opponent, he not doing it.
So Law not competent then?
No, nigga, he's not. I'm sorry, he's not. No, he's not. I'm sorry. Law's not a competent fighter. I'm sorry. No, he's not. He's not. He's not.
Here's the fucking problem here. Bro.
Like, you keep saying he's fighting jobbers, but you keep saying he's just
Nova's up playing Blackbeard. And Isaiah's downplaying Luffy and not Luffy. Isaiah is downplaying Blackbeard.
I'm not downplaying Blackbeard. I'm using everything.
Isaiah is downplaying Law. So
bro, I'm not downplaying Law. Law is dude.
Bro. All I said is he can turn off.
Dudley, how am I downplaying Law? Dudley, you just like Law, so you think he's OD. Like, he's not OD.
A competent fighter. What are we talking about?
Bro, he's not.
And then you also Isaiah, you did say that nigga sucks. Like, you.
Yeah, he's not competent. He's not.
Yeah.
Law does not specialize in combat.
Apparently, anybody's
Yonko, you're just not competent. You're just not competent anymore.
Nigga, he didn't fight a Yonko. Bro, first of all, that Big Mom fight. Bro. Okay, y'all are the same niggas that said Kid fucking sucks, correct? But Kid
I never said that.
No, we're moving on. Because niggas is lying. Niggas are just lying now. Niggas are just lying.
Isaiah, no, you will not lie on my name on that. That was Deadly that said Kid was ass. I never said Kid was ass.
Okay.
I was with you on that day when Kid should have been up. I was with you that day. I just don't think he's being Blackbeard. That's the only thing I said.
Video. We literally
you can pull the video. I never did say anything about Kid. I dead ass didn't. I do remember that. I never said anything about Kid.
I'm not saying you said it on the podcast, but you have said in our space multiple times that Kid fucking sucks. You have said that.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't say that. I've said that Kid is not beating beating Blackbeard in a fight. I always say Kid is stronger than Law. I never downplayed it.
Well, shit. Saying he's stronger than Law isn't
a list of characters you believe beat Blackbeard.
Huh?
I want an actual list of characters you think can beat Blackbeard, since no one in the verse can beat him.
I never said that.
He's delusional.
He's
delusional, bro. He's delusional. I can give you a list of characters: Sanji, Zoro, Luffy, Akainu, Garp, Aokiji, Kizaru, Emu,
Akainu,
Kaido, probably Big Mom too. Probably the Gorosei.
Gorosei is not.
Bro, like stop. Like y'all are delusional about Blackbeard. Yeah, it's actual delusion. I don't understand it. It's actual delusion.
If it's true, bro.
It's not true. It's not true though.
Until we get more confirmation about if we see more like restrictions against the Yami, he's literally beating some of them niggas, bro. I don't know what to tell you about it.
No, he's not.
Nigga, the dark fruit is broken. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
And we have yet to see him actually fight a competent opponent.
Law is competent.
No, he's
bro.
not.
Drop that shit, bro.
No, he's
I'm
not.
So tired of
No, he's not.
Bro,
Law's not competent,
bro.
Like, Law is strong, but Law is not like. Law's not someone that's like, oh, Law's come and run, y'all. Like, come on, bro. No, he is not. No, he is not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Bro,
I'm not calling Law a bum.
Nigga, if I'm in the middle of a fight and I hear the nigga that was able to fucking damage Big Mom is coming, I'm out of there, nigga.
Okay,
what
and
are we talking about?
Okay,
I
and
can't do that. The average nigga can't do that. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
But hold on, let me look something up, bro. Cause I'm tired of this Big Mom feed of him stabbing her. Like, hold on, I'm so tired of hearing it, bro. I'm so tired of hearing about it. I'm so tired of hearing about this. No, I'm so tired of hearing about this. I'm so tired of hearing about this.
Isaiah, it's a feat. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm tired of this damage feat. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Is that saying that Luffy's a bomb? Like, we can't discredit feats, bro. It's what happened. Like, what
We can't discredit feats. That's all this nigga's doing. What are we talking about?
No, we're not. You just said law. Oh, he just damaged a Yonko. That's not that big of a deal. Wait, of course it is. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Dudley, Dudley, you're saying about Law applies to Kid, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So, okay, you know what? Fine. Then let's keep this same energy, Dudley. Let's keep this same energy for Kids since you want to big up Law so bad to make it seem like he's top 15 in the fucking verse, even though he's barely pushing top 20 alive. Anyway, my point is, look, Law.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
What do you mean? All I'm saying is keep the same energy. All I'm saying is keep the same energy with Kid. But my point is, okay, look, Law.
Why? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What I'm talking about? We're talking about the whole time. Blackbeard.
How do you do that?
What are y'all confused about?
Okay. You say keep the same energy for Kid, but you didn't. What am I keeping that same energy about? Kid didn't. What?
All I'm saying, because Dudley, you're the main perpetrator in here that be like, Kid fucking sucks, act like he has no fucking feet.
Yeah, okay. All Kid did was push Big Mom, and like, bro.
So
Kid does not have that damage feat Law has in that fight, bro.
Okay, but Dudley, but Kid is. Hold on, Dudley. But Kid, okay, since we were to give him the feat of being able to stab Big Mom where the fuck, right? Kid was able to take multiple attacks from Big Mom and it had enough power to push Big Mom off the island. Is that not also a feat?
Yeah. Okay, the durability thing, sure, yeah. The pushing that nigga, Jinbei did that. Sure, cool, I guess.
Not pushing her off a fucking island though. Like, what is pushing her off an island into a volcano is completely bro. Like, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you're picking up Law, but then downplaying Kid. Like, you can't do that.
And now we got a different problem.
Like what? Like, no, you see what I'm talking about? Like, you're upplaying Kid, but downplaying. You're upplaying Law, but downplaying what Kid did. Like, you niggas are pushing checkers.
Okay, no, okay, fine. All except, okay, my bad. I'm down.
That's why I just said keep that same energy with Kid.
Okay, cool. Kid's strong. So can you stop calling Law a fucking incompetent fighter now?
Okay, fine. Law's not incompetent, but he's not the strongest around.
No one's saying he's the strongest.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So Law isn't the strongest around. There are several handful of characters in the series currently alive that are stronger than Law. Agree or disagree?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so
no one's making okay.
Okay, so boom. My point is there are several characters, more than fucking 15, that are way stronger than Law.
Yeah. There we go.
But is it not true? Is it not true?
Yes, no one is saying that, but you're saying.
Okay, then. So what are y'all saying? There you go. There you go. When I'm telling the truth.
Because I'm saying this. I'm saying this.
Bro,
Because
in the
Law
verse,
is a
sure, bro.
random jobber.
Okay, then. So what are y'all saying that for? If I'm telling the truth,
Because you keep saying alive, nigga.
what does it matter? Are there no? So wait, wait. Are y'all trying to say there's not 15 characters currently alive in One Piece that are stronger than Law?
Yes. Yeah, I think there are people. 50, I don't know what Deadly's saying.
Okay, so wait, no. Yes or no? Do y'all think?
I genuinely think alive is crazy.
Do y'all so Deadly? You genuinely believe? No, Deadly. You believe there are not 15 characters alive currently that are not stronger than Law? That's what you're telling me right now. You think Law's in the top 15 currently? That's what you believe.
Let me see, because okay.
Deadly, keep in mind that nigga barely made the top 30 we made. But you want to tell me he's top 15 in the live currently?
Yeah, the top 30.
Deadly.
In the verse,
bro. Deadly,
alive, nigga.
Deadly.
We don't even know what Laws. Well, okay. Well,
like, majority of the top
okay.
on that list were
Deadly. I'm going to name you 15 characters alive currently that are stronger than Law. Right? Alive currently. Right? I'm gonna assume Kid. I feel like. Do we want to count Kaido and Big Mom?
Don't say Kid.
Kid is stronger than Law. Kid is stronger than Law.
Oh
he
my
is.
God,
he just
bro.
is. Like
Yes,
he is. He literally is. Like Jelly, you're the only one that believes You're the only one that believes he isn't. Kid is stronger than Law. Okay. Do y'all want to say? Do y'all want to count Kaido and Big Mom?
Are they alive?
I mean, we don't know. We don't know if they're alive or not. But like, they probably are.
Use ambiguous characters, bro.
Use them? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, let's not use them. Okay, boom. Garp. Do you disagree with that, Deadly?
No.
Okay, Aokiji. Do you disagree with that?
No.
And Kizaru. Akainu. Shanks. Luffy. Ben Beckman. Do we think Law is stronger than Fujitora? Do we think that? Do we think Law is stronger than Fujitora?
He's getting cooked.
Who's getting cooked? Fujitora or Law?
No, Law, bro.
Okay then, Fujitora, Green Bull. I'm at 10 already, by the way. Green Bull, yes he is. Yamato, that's 11. Mihawk, all the Gorosei, all the Holy Knights, Kid,
Dragon,
okay,
King, Zoro, Deadly.
Okay.
Do you get the point now?
We're gassing a little bit.
No, we are not. Who was I gassing?
At that point, okay.
Who was I gassing?
I'm gonna get my food real quick. I got you.
Hold.
Your golden chicks here.
I feel like using niggas that we, bro, whatever.
No, Deadly, I get it. Law's cool. You like Law, but you can't big him up, bro. He's not with the big dogs, bro.
Okay,
he's not with the big dogs, bro.
Oh my God,
he's not, bro. It's okay, bro. There's nothing wrong with being the big dog, bro. There's nothing wrong with not being the big dog. But like, you can't get mad at me for saying Law isn't the strongest around or whatever the fuck, right? And then there's like several, and I mean several other characters stronger than him. Like they don't like in completely different tiers.
But bro, God.
Okay, like Law is strong, right? But all of the characters above him are in completely separate tiers. That it makes him look like he's sorry. I feel like that's not crazy to say.
No. Bro, okay. And I want you to know everything I'm saying about Law applies to, but like, bro,
applies to who too?
Kid.
Okay, sure. Kid is also sorry.
Bro, I think Law is weaker than all these characters. I don't think it's like,
bro. There's a huge gap between Law and the rest of these characters. Deadly.
I don't
like with experience, power, like everything.
Like the Yonkos and shit. But like, bro,
the Yonkos, the admirals, everyone, bro. The captains.
I don't know, bro.
Bro,
like, you can't tell me like you can't tell me Law's getting extremely fucking low diff by Green Bull, bro. I just know.
Well, he is, bro. He's an admiral,
bro.
He's an admiral. He's an
admiral status.
No, but it does mean that, because to be an admiral. Hold on, let me see something. What? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if this is true. If I'm misremembering or not. Okay.
Deadly, invite me.
Oh my God.
Most animals are shown to possess all three types of haki. In One Piece, to be an animal, you need to demonstrate exceptional combat ability, strong sense of justice, and usually possess a high level of haki mastery. Oh, let me see all animals. All admirals.
Are you trying to say all the admirals have Kankusaki?
No, it's not what I'm trying to say. All admirals, One Piece. Let me say something. Because we're not about to say Law is a hockey master. This is not what we're about to do. Does Law have anything besides armament?
He has observation.
No.
He has basic
Oh,
observation
yeah, he
though,
has
right?
observation.
Yeah, he has
But he
basic
has no
observation.
conquerors at all.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah,
So to be an
okay,
admiral, you have to have some mastery over hockey, and all the admirals at least have armament and observation, and you have to have some kind of mastery over it. So all of these niggas at least have like advanced, right? And this nigga Fujitora,
Okay,
hold on, Deadly, hold on,
Deadly,
no, let me finish. Let me finish.
Fucking jump, nigga.
No, it's not.
Are we saying all the admirals have fucking future sight? Huh?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me see something.
Bro.
Let me see something. Let me see if this is true. Fuck. Let me find this last thing, because this Green Bull thing. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Is it right here? Who did Green Bull? There was someone. Nova, do you know who Green Bull beat to like get into position? Was it Fujitora?
He never beat anyone.
What? No, there was something. There was something said about Green Bull that he did. I'm trying to remember who he beat.
He didn't beat no one. Are you talking about getting an admiral? It was just because the space was empty.
No, it wasn't that. No, it was something else. It was like for getting his admiral. I don't remember where it was said.
Here we go. We're making up feeds again, bro.
I'm not making up a feat.
I'm trying to think what you're talking about.
Because Deadly's trying to say that the admiral position doesn't mean shit, and I'm trying to explain to him.
Okay, that's cap. But is he trying to say that Green Bull weaker than Law?
Yes, he thinks Green Bull's losing to Law.
I didn't say
yes,
that.
You,
nigga.
you quite literally did.
I literally did not say that. I word for word said I don't think Green Bull is just extremely low diffing Law. I never said Law is beating him.
Is Green? I'm trying to find this.
Like in this in a second.
It was when Green Bull was like first mentioned. They said something about him. I'm trying to find that panel.
When he fought Sabo?
No, wait, what? Green Bull fought? Wait, when did Green Bull fight Sabo?
You remember Fujitora and him were in Marijoa?
Green Bull wasn't there, was it? No, he wasn't. Like when Green Bull was like first ever mentioned, like before Wano, like it was before Wano. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, I'm so curious what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's talking about just Rosa.
Yeah, I think whenever Green Bull was first mentioned, I don't know how. I don't even know what to look up to find it. Okay, look, here's the thing. All I know, Green Bull and Fujitora are relative in power. All right, and this nigga. No, I feel like that's not even cap. Okay, and Deadly, do you think Law is beating Fujitora, the nigga dropping meteors from the fucking sky?
Okay, no.
All right,
again,
then.
I have to reiterate this. I never said Law is beating fucking Green Bull either. I just don't think it'd be a. I don't. Think
okay, well, do you? All right, Deadly. Mid diff most. I'll give you that. Mid diff, Deadly.
Okay, sure. That's like.
All right,
that's what I'm trying to say.
All right, then, Deadly. So, but like, you gotta understand that. So you gotta understand. Okay, Deadly. You think Green Bull's getting mid diff? I mean, you think Law's getting mid diff by Green Bull, even though that's a low key kind of cat. I'm just gonna give it to you. You have to understand between Green Bull and then the other characters like Dragon and Luffy and the Gorosei and Akainu and all of them. It's a tier gap that like we can't even understand yet, Deadly. So do you understand why I'm saying Law's not like that, bro? To be considered one of the big dogs, bro. Like, do you get it?
I'm not saying.
Okay, I'm not saying you're saying Law's one of the big dogs.
Okay,
but
so then why are you saying?
Okay, so y'all understand why I'm like. why I'm saying like
What are we
she
talking
beat.
about? What are you talking
No,
about? What are you talking about?
because I'm trying to explain to y'all why I'm talking about Law like this. Like he's not like yes, Law is strong, but when I'm like when I'm saying Blackbeard beating him, isn't that much of a big deal compared to who we know now? Like who we're following, Luffy is on a completely different tier than Law. So Blackbeard beating Law isn't that much of a fucking big deal because the characters that we know are going to be in the end game are a completely different tier than Law. Makes sense?
Yeah, like, okay, sure, but like those higher up characters right now, we don't. Okay, can we establish something?
Okay, there, go. I almost ended the recording. Go on.
Can we have a conversation real quick about the fucking girl say, bro? Like,
we can have a
Oh
nice
my
conversation about
Oh
it.
my
Thank you.
god, bro! What?
bro, they don't suck per se, but like,
The only one that has feet is the Warhorse dude, or I don't know the dude with the sword. He's the
nigga
only
with the
one
sword,
that has
yeah.
a feet. That's
Yeah,
why
in terms of just straight fighting, like they are not like
Okay, you take away. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm saying like we don't. The only people from that end game type of shit we know about for so far are the girls, and they don't like that we've actually seen fight, nigga, or Gorosei and I guess Emu, if you count that really. But like, yo, Calco, we're getting fucked. Like, it's just I don't know. I don't think you can. I feel
like this is where you have to take in the narrative into account, right? And like considering where the story is going and how strong Luffy is, right? So the characters that are left, right? Like One Piece just wouldn't be a good story. So like it or not, Dudley, Akainu has to be him for the story to even make sense. Okay, no, it does, Dudley. Dudley,
okay, no,
I want you to understand.
I said you realize the same thing applies to Blackbeard, right?
No, but it doesn't apply to Blackbeard.
It quite literally.
Okay,
does.
no. Okay, fine. No. It applies to Blackbeard. It applies to Blackbeard. Yes, you are correct. By the end of the story, I think Blackbeard should be him, right? And like the story would suck if he wasn't, right? But this whole time I've been arguing is I think that's where I disconnect. Y'all think about Blackbeard where he should be, right? And like how it will make sense with everything that he has, his kit, right? He should be this OD like y'all are saying. But I'm going based off of what we're seeing in the story currently. Blackbeard is not one of the top dogs, bro. But I've never once said by the end of the story that Blackbeard is not going to be Himothy. I want him to be Himothy by the end of it for the story to be good. But where we're at currently, he's not. Make sense? I feel like that's not unfair to say.
I disagree. I don't know. I disagree.
All right. I almost said.
I also do disagree because he did get stronger after his fight with Law. I'm just saying that because of a hockey fight. I mean, they fought with hockey.
I don't think his fight with Law put him on the same level as someone like Akainu, but
I mean,
or Dragon.
Hockey fights can do it, and even then, we don't. Blackbeard's gonna fight Shanks at the end of the story. That's what the whole story's leading up to. Blackbeard either. Am I ever saying this just for agenda?
Yo, can you swallow first, bro?
Hold on. Well, but
okay.
Noah's gonna say this. Then want to move on. We've been yapping about One Piece too much.
Yeah, I've been yapping about it, but yeah.
Like, I don't even.
We have agendas, but I just need you to stop downplaying Law,
bro. I'm not downplaying Law. I literally just explained it, bro. I'm not downplaying him.
Okay, you need to stop downplaying Law. This nigga needs to stop downplaying kids.
All right, we're moving on. Yo,
you got me. You got me, nigga.
You can move on, bro. Okay, how about this?
No,
we'll settle this one time. We'll settle this one other time. Currently alive, One Piece characters are the strongest. So we can do it then.
Wait, what?
You said we can do currently alive.
Right. Okay, but you said you want to do a top 30 currently alive. You know what's funny?
No. Top 10 or top 20.
I mean, we could do that. I feel like no one wants to actually watch. We could do that like on our own time if y'all really want to. I'm down to do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on, bro. Because we actually have to talk about Naruto as well this week, and we've already been doing this for 40 minutes. All right, DanDaDan.
Nigga, 40. Oh my god.
I was about to lose his voice.
I don't have much to say about DanDaDan. I mean, this is the first time.
Nigga, Seiko was fucking.
Seiko got bodied.
We saw Psycho like.
No, she didn't.
No, we saw.
No, I mean not bodied, but like she's getting fucked up.
This is the first time we've seen her like in some actual combat.
Nigga, she had a lot of damage on her. Like, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. She beat that nigga's ass. What are you talking about, huh?
What else? I mean, she didn't. Oh,
talking about the manga. Wait.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, it's a manga podcast, buddy. Mute and come back in like 10 minutes, bro.
It's not gonna be 10 minutes. Y'all can go ahead. I don't even care.
Good night, little nigga.
TBH chat, y'all don't care if I'm not playing the game, right? There's nothing to play, bro.
You're good, though, bro.
Hey, go watch me play.
Yeah, this podcast sucks.
Call of Duty. Hey, go watch me play Call of Duty.
Hey, play Naruto Storm 4.
I don't got that
They
game.
can watch me play Call of Duty, bro.
Bro,
Oh, wait,
Chris,
connection.
nobody wants to fucking watch you play Call of Duty, bro.
Yeah, they do.
I don't
bro.
got.
There
Yeah,
ain't
they
nobody on connections, bro.
First of all, bitch, I bet there is. Second of all,
You're right. Connections don't got.
We can watch the goat. We can watch the goat. It's okay.
Got you on screen.
Got you, bro. Got you, bro.
Nigga, oh my god.
I actually booted
Bro,
up Call of Duty.
It's gonna be.
You know what, y'all? If y'all want to watch COD, all right. And when our viewership declines because you're playing COD and nobody want to watch that bullshit,
Bro, no, watch your shit jump hella viewers.
Nobody-
if
nobody.
you put in like the description that you. Was
I
watching
somehow
Chris.
don't think that's
bro.
gonna happen.
Nobody knows who you are, little bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh no, people know me, bro.
All right, whatever you said, man. All right. Anyway,
Yeah, he's on a want list.
Okay.
anyway, what we all saying about DanDaDan?
Okay.
Because you want to go ahead and deafen real quick then?
Huh?
You want to deafen real quick and I can do that?
We're not going to be talking about it for that long.
Okay.
Just go on. Say what you want to say, bro.
Yeah,
You need to
Seiko's
help on
fighting.
Death Note, by the way.
Seiko's fighting style is fucking sick.
I like the new niggas' power.
Yeah, the new nigga's pretty cool.
With the shadows or with
Yeah.
the darkness power, that's just cool.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of funny when they kicked that nigga in the dick, and that nigga said, "Wow, you're really hard down there." That's just kind of funny.
Yeah, that bull was a freak.
Bro almost gave Psycho back shots, man. That shit was crazy.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
I'm just saying the truth, nigga.
Right. Man, W chapter.
Well, speaking of DanDaDan, season 1 ended on a rather
On that
interesting point in the series. I don't. They ended at a very weird spot. Literally.
July.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it comes back soon. I wouldn't be mad if like. I wouldn't be mad at like. I'm not mad at this format though, of like seasons, like doing 12 episodes and like the series comes back a few months later. Like if it means like, because I feel like.
Oh, to give them time to polish the quality.
Yeah, I feel like that gets us through shit quicker. Rather than like getting a series like JJK, like 24 episodes every like 2-3 years.
I mean, they did the same thing too, because I mean they did split this part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, Shibuya was a few months away from.
Because remember they ended. They ended.
Oh yeah, they did split it up, huh?
They did.
A lot with season.
Yeah.
They did a lot
I
with
don't
season.
remember that. I actually don't remember that. I thought it was.
On my fault.
No, I wasn't.
But they just call them season 2s instead of like part 2. Like JoJo even did the same thing, but they did it horribly. So I mean,
Well, no, what JoJo did is they dropped all the episodes at once in parts, like idiots for the season.
No, that shit was horrible, nigga. 9 months later, almost a year later, bro, to another season.
Yeah, they dropped the entire part, but they dropped like batches of like 6 episodes or whatever, and then did that for the entire part. Yeah, that's just terrible.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah, but I do like the new format. I fucks with it.
I think it's fine.
Where's my goat Kenta at?
Anyways,
Anyways,
all right. Should we read this Gege comment about his manga and how dog shit is, or what the fuck he said?
All right, nigga.
Right.
I actually don't know anything about the comments.
Not.
Did you read the epilogue too? Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I saw the epilogue. I didn't see the comment.
I think the comment is the most interesting part. I read some of it. Like I don't think the epilogue was that interesting. I didn't even read it because it's not like really out. Apparently, like I know Yuta is the head of the Gojo Clan now or some
The
shit like
Gojo
that.
Clan.
And
Oh,
I
yeah,
I
no,
think him and Maki
you
got
have to
together.
read the fan translations. By the way, this isn't getting an official translation.
yeah, I know.
Which is probably a good thing considering. But
and Megumi as a kid or something. I think I don't know.
Oh no, Yuta's a grandpa, and
Yeah.
Wait, what? They did a time skip? Like I
yeah,
know.
Yeah.
well, no,
2080.
kind of.
2080.
Yeah.
They okay, no, okay, no.
Let me give. Okay, so okay, so there's like four short stories that happen in the epilogue, pretty much.
Yeah,
It's Panda. Panda is with Yuta's grandchildren. You know that girl that
Yeah, I know.
Yuji and them met. Yeah, they got together. They gave us Sukuna and Urarame backstory and how they first met, and then they gave us Nubara and her mom. Pretty much. It was just all short stories, pretty much of like what happened or what like concluded after the end of JJK, and in one backstory. It was just pretty much short stories, not like what My Hero did.
and interesting characters to pick. Panda being one of those interesting, but let's read this comment. No, Dudley, you read it. Go on.
no, I'm not reading this shit.
Why not, bro?
Go on, read that shit.
So, Kelvin, you know how we're in the game like right now as you speak?
Fine. Okay. Gege's afterwards, translated by whatever the fuck. The product Jujutsu Kaisen was pissed out for. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say what the fuck he's talking about. The product Jujutsu Kaisen was pissed out for 6.5 years, nearly 7 years if you include the serializations of the special issues. And what I learned was I'm really an idiot. I agree so far. Timeline note. He said it's pissed out. Whatever. I was, of course, pushing myself to the limits to pull everything out I could, pull out everything I could from my creations. And about after 3 years of civilization, my already rough personality began to become absent-minded. Even though I was complaining that I'm fed up with having things pointed out to me that could be figured out by looking it up on the internet. Wait. I'm fed up with having things pointed out to me that could be figured out by looking it up on the internet. I still made the mistake on volume 18 with the Senpin and ended up thinking like Gecko Moria. Wait, what the fuck? One Piece reference? Wait,
Shut up, nigga.
no, hold on. What Gege know about One Piece?
Gege's a One Piece fan, nigga. Stop it. No.
I ain't know that.
Everyone's a One Piece fan, bro.
He likes
Well, that's not
Hunter,
true.
One Piece, and fucking Bleach, bro.
I could tell
And I know where the most of the inspiration came from. That's that dog shit.
All right, nigga, chill.
that's kind of crazy.
Fuck
but
Bleach.
let's chill on him.
Bro, it's Bleach K. Word of my dead, it's Bleach K. I want smoke with all Bleach fans. Fuck you niggas, man.
Stop fucking clip farming.
No, I'm not clip farming. No, I'm not clip farming, bro. Fuck the Bleach fans, bro. Them niggas. I'm starting world Bleach fans, bro. I don't care. I ended up thinking like Gecko Moria. That something happens, the people around me will figure it out. I've also been writing openings for 6.5 to 7 years through instinct. Okay. But what this means is that the adults around me were just reliable. I have really greatly troubled all my editors, Katayama, Hideki. I'm not the volume manager, the design, and all my assistants. Speaking of being in trouble, I believe I quite put a bit of stress every week on the editorial department and everyone at the printers. I really apologize greatly for that. Jujutsu began running with my first editor, that nigga, and we immediately entered the underground forced labor arc. Yamanaka-san, bro. I don't want to fuck their name up, bro. They didn't even call me a racist, bro. Yamanaka-san.
I don't.
And we immediately entered the underground forced labor arc, and he periodically communicated with me. Thank you. I'm grateful for reading you. Timeline notes. Stop giving me timeline notes. Like, I don't care. The reason I did not talk much in between the volumes was because I had become absent-minded. When first becoming serialized, I took into consideration that Jujutsu Kaisen was being serialized in a major magazine. I had this feeling of trying to do my best to alleviate those who would read Jujutsu Kaisen and feel hurt, and those who end up hurt by those who read Jujutsu Kaisen. The result of that was me telling myself, "Shut up! I get you, Akutami. Just want to be seen as a person, just to be seen as a good person, hurting myself, so I stopped trying that." To begin with that was that very idea was prideful, and I understand now it was due to me lacking the conviction to put my creative work out into the world. This is embarrassing, but even now, I do not fully have that conviction. When considering evil intent that doesn't exist, I still want to shout out loudly, but the root cause of it, immaturity. As a mangaka, so I hold it in. Or rather, I continue on in a condition where all I can do is swallow it down. Pause. Oh my god. The good thing about Shonen Jump is that the brand image is built around not the creator but the creative work, and so by trusting myself to make it so that the readers can read my manga without worrying, I will take the lessons of these 7 years to heart, and I want to overcome my problems after this. I have books packed that I bought during serialization, some for study, some to just have around me because it might make me smarter. In truth, I do feel they made me smarter just by having them around. Even if I didn't read them, it's scary. This is the end of the Jujutsu Kaisen that I have drawn. To everyone who supported me, to the people who read it all at once when it becomes topical, to those reading it wanting to see what came after the anime, to the person who just happened to read this final volume, any reason is fine. I truly thank you. Until we meet again.
You cannot read.
Shut up,
I didn't want to say it,
bro. This
You
person,
cannot read.
bro. This person got the. No, I'm not going to get into it. How do we feel about this?
I'll read
Comment.
it for you, bro. Don't worry about it.
How do we feel about this? Can I be? I don't.
Nigga, ew.
How that?
No, I'll say my piece.
No. Go on. Say your piece. I want to hear it. Say your one piece.
Bro,
What?
this shit is peak.
Oh my god. This nigga-
No, sir.
Okay. I mean, I do think, even though most manga could do it, at least Gege is very self-aware of what he was saying, like of everything and shit like that. Like even he knew, like you know, it was rushed and shit and all that shit. Like at least he takes ownership and accountability for what he did. And I do like he's like admitting that like without everyone he's like, you know, he's a fraud, he's a bum, he's like very self-critical of himself. I just like, I mean, you hate JJK, right? Like I get it. I understand it. I understand it, bro.
Wait,
But
what?
like it's just like you dislike JJK a lot. Like
I don't dislike JJK. I just really dislike number one the fans. It's not even that I dislike JJK. I like JJK. It's just
But you just don't like when people overrate it, calling it the next best thing, right?
yeah,
Like, you didn't
it's
see the hype
that.
they
And then that last arc, we know my thoughts on everything post 236. Like
Yeah, and I can like see it. And for me, like I already told you, like I still think JJK is an 8 out of 10. Like I don't care, I don't give a fuck. But like it, I just do like this. I do like this like a lot. Is it epilogue? But he tried to do what he could just to give us somewhat of an ending because he was probably burned out, all the health issues, everything that was going on with that nigga and everything. So I mean, he tried to give us at least something. Something's better than nothing. You could have just ended it like Tagashi and just, you know, well, I mean, it's just a lot, bro.
Deadly, what are your thoughts coming from your sensei, Deadly?
My sensei, right? I pretty much agree with what Nova says. It's like because JJK was objectively a success.
Well, duh.
The amount of sales it has, popularity, all that. So for it to end and to have like him be this hard on himself is kind of unfortunate, but
It's just really hard to see. Okay, even if it was horror, any manga could like even then like it didn't even have to be Gege. It could just be any manga. I still feel the same way. But it's just like with all the like the death threats, all the like, because Gege had it rough, man, with Gojo and everything, and just like all the fans and all the people around him. Like his series got too. I want to say it got too
spiraled.
mainstream. It exactly, like even Usher and them knew about it. That was one thing I was gonna bring up the one time we were talking about JJK. It got too mainstream, and what I mean is just like it got so bad that like you couldn't go nowhere with people saying Gege is a terrorist, kill Gege, Gege is like needs to die. Like it's just like.
Okay, I don't know. It was not to that extreme.
Yeah,
It was not to that extreme where everyone was saying that. It was a very small niche on the internet. What we mean by mainstream is that like it broke out of it did break out of. We talked about this about it did break out of the niche of the anime community. Like fucking Usher was posting Gojo's death. Like that was crazy.
Play as Gojo, bro. Like what the fuck?
Like Usher fucking spoiled millions of people on Gojo's death. But there weren't a mass majority of people going around saying kill
like
Gege.
Like, okay, but it was like on a like level that people were mad at Gege. Like especially at the ending, And when Gojo died, it's just what I mean. Like a lot of people dislike that man. Like that's just how it was. But I mean, what do you have to say?
Hey, bro. I've said my piece, my one piece.
Say that again.
This particular message he has though, I don't. Hey, bro, if he makes another series, hopefully he can
learn from JJK.
Yeah, maybe he can maybe he could be as consistent as he was in Shibuya, in another series or something. But yeah, I don't got much to say about this. I just thought it was a cool note that at least he's self-aware, that that he was throwing up bullshit for some time. At least he's self-aware about that.
All right, it's time, y'all.
I don't want to talk about this, bro, because then they go saying something.
Gotta talk about Black Clover.
Oh my god, the fucking goat! Yo, apparently Black Clover is at the end.
Loki.
I think they just beat the last villain in Black Clover.
Loki, do y'all want to do what we're doing with Berserk? Just do it Black.
No. What the fuck,
bro?
Black Clover's not done.
No, but Black Clover, like we captured the Black Clover, bro. Like, it's fire. Like, going crazy
Y'all
right
finally
now.
caught up.
No, nigga, nobody's reading Black Clover right now, bro.
Like, bro, like this nigga also like Universal, like yeah, like.
Anyway, let's talk about this Underdog shit that Nova wanted to bring up so bad. So what do you want to talk about, bro? Let's hear this bullshit you were saying the other day. Should we talk about what we were talking about the other day first? Let's bring this onto the podcast.
So there's context to this. So as y'all know, last week we did react to the we watched the Swag Kage video. He had uploaded the same day we had like made that podcast episode last Sunday. And it was about the video called Naruto was always the underdog. And basically TDLR, Swag Kage just talks about the whole.
He did God's work.
He talked about the events in Naruto's life, about how he made the argument that Naruto was always the underdog in the story. And I was telling Isaiah that like I agree with him. Isaiah disagreed with me on that fact. And it was very like insane to me that Isaiah would
Anyway.
I tried to argue with this man that Naruto is always the underdog, and Isaiah just kept having this argument. So go ahead and tell him your argument.
So what had actually happened was that Nova's delusional. If you guys know something about me, me and Nova go back and forth about Naruto a lot because he's absolutely delusional, and like a lot of the points that Kishimoto makes in Naruto goes completely over his head for some reason. So we always end up arguing about Naruto, and one of the things that we argue about a lot is that if Naruto was actually an underdog, or if his entire life was made for him from the jump, where the fuck, as Nova likes to say a lot. And every time I always have to disprove him as for why that wasn't the case and why he is still the underdog. And then a few months ago, we also watched the Naruto, the Self-Made Hypocrite, which is one of the worst videos I've ever seen on the platform.
Okay. I said that shit was funny.
The guy that made that video quite literally said in the first second that he doesn't know anything about Naruto and still decided to make the video, which is quite baffling to me. Genuinely one of the worst videos I've ever seen. But then Swag Kage came in, did God's work, and set us back on the straight and narrow. But Nova then wanted to talk about who's actually an underdog in like Battle Shonen, and if Naruto actually was the underdog. Bro, you just go ahead and say what you want to say, bro, so we can move on, bro.
That's it.
What do you mean that's it? You're the one that brought up this topic.
More credit.
Bro, what do you want to say, bro?
Okay, fine. Okay. So there are two definitions. There are two definitions of underdog.
No, there's not. There's one definition.
No, there's two. I'm literally looking at it right now. There are two definitions of underdog. If you want to go by the second definition, then Naruto is literally an underdog. But if you're going by the first one, I just disagree. Which is, the first one is a competitor thought to have a little chance of winning a contest or a fight. The second one is a person who has a little status in society, which Naruto does. So I mean,
I feel like Naruto fits both of these definitions.
I don't think Naruto had little chance to win a fight or a contest. Like, at least like. With,
but like that's like.
Wait, what?
That's like objectively true.
With what? The little status?
No, little chance of winning a fight.
Little chance of winning a fight or a contest?
Yes.
Dudley, why didn't we have a tank?
I don't think so.
Why do you
Like-
not think so? He's gonna bring up the mass amount of chakra he has in the Nine Tails.
I mean, that's what he has, right?
Okay, so why do you think why do you think he doesn't fit the first definition?
Because I don't think Naruto had like little chance to beat Gaara. He didn't have a little chance to beat, like, I don't know.
You'll notice that Isaiah seems tired here because we've had this exact
Yeah,
argument several times over the last few years.
I mean,
Nova's the one that wanted to talk about this, bro. I am tired of it.
I said you wanted to talk about the video.
What is there to talk about the
That's what I
video?
said. Like, about it. I wanted to
Yeah,
talk about
and he's talking about Naruto in it, so we will be having this conversation regardless.
We didn't have to argue about it again.
What? Then what do you want to talk about from the video? It was nicely edited, nigga. Like what? Like what do you want to talk about? Like I'm
It was a
confused.
nice, well-made video.
Yo, thank you for watching episode 29 of the Hidden Podcast. Like, what did you want to talk about?
All right, but yeah, okay, yeah, fine. All right. I do disagree with the whole Haku when he made the point about Haku when he said that I guess Haku would have not beaten him in the fight and he didn't give up. He just left it immediately after the fight. I do think Naruto won that because he literally said, "I'm finished. I'm cooked here," and he was about to let Naruto end him. He didn't have a little chance to win that fight. Like he just went 9 tails after that and just beat him. Same thing with Neji. He had a little chance to win a fight, but then he had 2 chakras and he won. And shit like that.
So you just said that he had little chance to win. Okay, so going into the Naruto and Neji fight, who was the popular vote to win that fight?
Who was the popular vote to win that fight? Neji.
Okay then. So
But thinking like okay.
And everyone knows that Naruto has a 9 tails fox inside of him. That's not a secret, right? So and everyone knows what Naruto's capabilities are and what Neji's capabilities are. And despite him having the 9 tails fox, everyone thought Neji would be the crowned victor because he is simply a more skilled ninja than Naruto at that time, right? So therefore, Naruto and Neji was the more skilled ninja. Still, he still was the more skilled ninja. So therefore, Naruto was someone that had little to no chance of winning that fight. So how does he not fit that?
I mean, I think that because he had summoning jutsu.
Naruto's not. Even Naruto, he has summoning jutsu, but he was not going to summon Gamabutsu to fight Neji. That just wouldn't have happened. Because the only reason why Naruto's able to summon Gamabutsu is because of very specific circumstances. Because it's because he fucked up the summoning and summoned what's his name? The little jit.
Yeah. Oh, nigga, you're talking about Gaara. I'm talking about like when he used it the first time.
Oh yeah, okay, no. Even if he did summon Gamabutsu, he wouldn't have listened to Naruto. That's why I brought that up because Gamabutsu was like, nigga, you're a little fucking brat. I'm not listening to you. And the only reason why Gamabutsu did help Naruto in that fight is because he accidentally summoned his son. He's like, oh damn, well I guess I gotta help my son. So like even if Naruto did summon Gamabutsu wasn't gonna do shit.
But he did say he respected him at the end of the fight.
At the end of the Gaara fight, but I don't.
Fight, but at the end of the when he held on to him for like a long ass time, because he said he reminds me of the fourth Hokage. He's like, this nigga's actually gonna be like goated someday.
88-33, baby.
Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, Chris. Anyway, so yeah.
I just do think like the Naruto just has the advantage. That's all I say.
I don't know what language I gotta say in there for you to get the point, boy. But it's cool.
That's why Minato sealed the 9 tails in him, bro. Take it up to Minato, bro.
But that very same quote unquote advantage actually brought him several disadvantages. So was it really an advantage?
I mean, Minato knows what a Jinchuriki does. He literally married one, so that's why he thought it would give him an advantage.
And it didn't.
And it did.
And it didn't.
How did it not? Besides, okay.
Besides the fact that he couldn't get anyone around him to like him or even want to train him for the first 13 years of his life. Besides the fact that he couldn't use ninjutsu or genjutsu because of that. Besides the fact that he could barely
use genjutsu because he was bad at it. That's not like
Yeah, and why was he bad at it?
Nigga, it wasn't because of the Nine Tails. He just
But no. But why was he bad at?
Because Naruto was bad at little.
No, why was he bad at ninjutsu, taijutsu? Why was he bad at literally everything?
Why was he literally bad at everything? Because he didn't have an education.
And why didn't he have education?
Because he didn't go to school for some time.
And why?
Really,
No. Okay, why wasn't he going to school?
Because of the Nine Tails.
Okay, then exactly.
And because he didn't want to be there, nigga.
No, it's me. And why did he not want to be there? Because everyone talked shit and looked down upon him because of the Nine Tails.
Yeah, no,
like what? Like you're proving my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that he has a little chance of winning a fight. That's the second definition. A person
Bro,
who has little
okay,
chance.
no, you're being dense. No, you're being dense, bro.
Okay.
Like, am I tripping, y'all? Am I tripping?
Bro.
All right, look.
Like, okay,
look, guys. Naruto's the underdog.
I'll say this: Naruto's an underdog.
All right, period. That's all I have to say. Period. Naruto's an underdog. Period. Naruto's an underdog. Period. Naruto's an underdog. Period. No. Naruto's an underdog. Period.
This is the dumbest.
Okay, but no. What I really wanted to talk about is I want to talk about the fact, Deadly. What the fuck is your? How's this the dumbest argument, Deadly? Is it because Nova's wrong? He's not admitting that he's wrong. Is that why, Deadly? Yo, Deadly. All right, guys. Can we all just say Naruto the GOAT?
Luffy better.
Speaking of Luffy, let's talk about your dumbass comment that you made of that Goku and Luffy are more of an underdog than Naruto. So can you break that down for us? Actually, before you break it down, does anyone in here agree with that? Kelko, Dudley? Nova making the claim that Goku and Luffy are more underdogs than Naruto.
Luffy, you can make an argument for Goku.
I don't. I feel like you can make more of an argument. Actually, I was gonna say you can make more of an argument for Goku than Luffy, but no, I think neither of them are underdogs.
Remember when I was talking about Tanjiro being an underdog or not being an underdog because like he had a path laid out for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Luffy, like at first glance, is similar, but I think with Luffy it's more like he had a that. Yo, can I finish? You nigga?
Okay, go.
Damn. I feel like Luffy has a end goal. Is that the word I'm looking for? Like he has a place at the end ready for him because of the Gum fruit. But he has to get there first, and like the way he got there was purely through his own strength and like making shit work that really, in all honesty, shouldn't have worked. Like at the end of the day, until Gear 4th, he was pretty much just working with the properties of rubber and beating niggas that were, in theory, much stronger than them. So, like, he didn't start getting like special powers until he got Conqueror's Haki and then all that. Until then, he was working with what he knew about his fruit, and again, it was weaker than most of the fruits at the time he was fighting. It's just like he was making shit work that shouldn't have worked. Is what I'm trying to say. So I think you can't call Luffy an underdog. At least at the beginning of the series.
I feel like everyone he was fighting in the beginning, he wasn't running into anyone that was weaker than him. Like even with the fruit, like besides Crocodile, besides Crocodile, like obviously, but like even Oda admitted that he fucked up with Crocodile. Yeah. But like besides that, who was like, Neil was stronger than him, but like he only won that because lightning, rubber, whatever the fuck, right? But like besides those two,
even in that fight, was still stronger.
Well, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean,
and Neil as a character was stronger.
I'll give you that because he was stronger than him. His power just didn't affect him. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, but like besides that, like
he was still giving Luffy one for his money even without his fruit. It's like and no, he was.
No, I don't. No, because all he did was like, because he just like redirected Luffy's attack. He tricked Luffy or outsmarted him, and then just put the gold on him. I don't think he damaged Luffy once that fight.
Oh, no,
because that's what. Remember, he dodged Luffy's attack and then melted the gold and put the gold on him. Oh, I don't remember him damaging him at all.
Doesn't he hit him with the trident in that fight?
Oh, the trident.
Yeah.
He stabbed him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
one
okay,
hair
okay,
and
okay,
then-
okay,
Okay,
fair-
but whatever.
okay.
Yeah, that's not the
Yeah,
point.
okay, that's not the point.
But
okay.
like Crocodile, Lucci, for example, because Luffy was literally actively killing himself to win that fight.
Oh, yeah,
you
he
could.
did
I,
one time.
I wasn't considering that early One Piece. I'm thinking of like
when I say like when he was like everything before time skip really,
But
because
the game.
post time skip is when he learns how to use Conqueror's Haki, and then Gear Fourth and all of that. But like, bro, Lucci, fucking Thriller Bark, like it's just Luffy was doing a lot of shit that like he would. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I feel like when I'm saying early One Piece, I'm thinking of like up to like Alabasta, right?
Alabasta.
I don't think anyone before Croc did Luffy run into that was like stronger than him, or that his fruit was stronger than theirs. Like I feel like everyone he was just running into were just some bum ass niggas.
I mean, yeah, like I'm not talking about only like just starting One Piece. I'm talking about until he gets
Yeah,
Conqueror's Haki.
you like
learns how to
that,
use
big
Conqueror's
boy?
Haki and all that shit.
I'm watching
Like
Chris.
that?
I'm watching.
Chris, what can you?
He's
Chris,
being.
can you-
He's being. He's
Sorry,
being
I
weird.
took him hostage top bedroom, and I was like
Anyway,
giving him back.
I feel like
where Goku-
calling Luffy an underdog when he was like steamrolling his way pretty easily through like most of his opponents for like a good while. I feel like that's a little bit crazy.
Okay, if we're gonna use that, like,
because like I don't think you can say that because that literally stops like a few arcs in, and then
It stops like
look-
200 chapters, 200 some chapters in. Whenever the fuck,
Crocodile.
yeah, but it's still. I'm like, but it still exists though. Is what I'm saying. Like, it still happens.
I mean, yeah, but we're saying end of series. I don't think. I feel like this doesn't
Like,
make him an
I mean,
underdog.
if you
Like,
want to say Luffy has a little chance of winning a fight against Croc, I mean, you could say that, but
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's like the only, like, one of the few instances is, and then he just
Crocodile again, Lucci.
Okay, so
yeah,
like,
Luffy.
when you start running into,
Got
when
another one.
you start running into stronger people, that I feel like that doesn't suddenly make you've always been an underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, okay.
because like he's just running into people stronger than him.
Do we agree that Luffy is punching up for a lot, like a lot of pre-time skip?
What do you mean
Like,
punching up?
Like, what do you mean punching up?
He's fighting his way up to get stronger than the people he's fighting. Is that what you're trying to
Like
say?
that, and in general, just like picking fights against people that
Are stronger than
like,
him?
yeah.
I mean,
It's
do
like
you think
with the
Morty's
world, with the
stronger?
world government in general, with the warlords, Gecko Maria, for example.
I honestly think it's like
Okay, because
there's
he
like
did need to get buffed for Gecko. Like,
there's
I mean,
like-
from Moria, he did have to take the shadows in,
there's like what 300? There's like 500 chapters pre-time skip, right?
and he doesn't win anything after what Symbodi or Amazon Lily. So,
500
I mean,
chapters. What was I gonna say? Half.
'cause you can only.
I mean,
season...
I guess for majority of the series, but I think there's also a good chunk, like I said, he was just steamrolling everyone. And like when I'm thinking of underdog,
Okay, let me see something real quick. Because when you say good chunk of doors, I'm pretty sure that's like once he gets out of East Blue, is when
what's the first
I
arc
think-
out of East Blue? Like Grand
Alabasta.
Line? No, Grand Line. Like Grand Line. Yeah, like
Alabasta. Alabasta's in the Grand
Alabasta.
Line.
Okay, so like for like
Drum Island.
I mean, yeah,
I
was
mean,
Drum
like,
Island? Drum Island's after Grand Line, right? Yeah, so like after Drum Island, basically, I feel like that's when he like starts running into people that are like actually a threat to him. So that's why I feel like I can't call him an underdog for that. It's like because like now you're like fighting like with competent like people. Like I don't know. I feel like I can't. I don't know.
he started fighting against people that actually matter and not just niggas that like lived in his vicinity.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Can we
okay,
call him an
hold on.
underdog for that? Like I don't know. I
Okay,
feel it's
so how-
weird.
I think you can. Like once he started actually moving towards his goal, he started like immediately getting, like he started immediately facing a lot of people that in theory he shouldn't be able to match up to.
So then, do you think Goku's an underdog, Deadly?
I mean, Goku lost majority of his fights.
Okay, why don't you think Goku's
I was about
underdog
to say
then?
Goku. You can make the same argument.
Because I feel like with the argument you're making, Deadly, then you also think Goku's an underdog.
Yeah, Goku didn't win a fight until what? Mercenary Tao?
Well, that's not
Okay,
true.
but-
That's not true.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's not true.
He lost to Yamcha. He lost to Yamcha. He lost to Master Roshi.
He did not lose to Yamcha.
Okay, but no,
Yes,
but
he
here's my
did.
Here's my point. Like,
Okay.
because if I'm watching if I'm watching Dragon Ball and I see Goku versus Mountain Bandit that's kind of strong, I'm thinking Goku has a decent chance to win this fight. If I'm watching One Piece and I see Luffy versus super secret strong member of the world government that's so strong like they can't be talked about, and that there's all this gassing up for the other nigga, I'm thinking, okay, this nigga is probably gonna give Luffy a run for his money. I'm already thinking that. Like, so they're like,
I don't. Okay, I see what you're saying, but no.
And,
like
even with the other fights.
Morgan. Like if we're no, because like think like with Luffy, they always make this point about devil fruits. That's what I'm saying. Like they say, oh, devil fruits are so powerful. If you find a nigga with a devil fruit, you're just going to lose. They say this like literally because they were saying, oh, Luffy has an Akutami. So like if you have it, like you have mysterious powers and you're gonna win.
Oh, wait, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Luffy. When they say
because I'm talking about him fighting like niggas with devil fruits. What do you?
No, I'm talking about like even in the beginning, because like what I say.
Yeah, okay. I'm not talking about East.
I mean, I thought you're talking about Captain. I thought you're talking about Captain Morgan, dog.
No,
I mean, so
when I said that, I was talking about Uchi.
Oh, okay. I mean, so you're talking about over 300 chapters, okay?
Nick, okay, bro, okay.
I'm just saying. You're
okay. Okay, Alabasta. Okay.
So 200 chapters.
Okay, yeah, I'm not talking about East Blue, bro.
I'm just saying, like, okay.
After East Blue is when Luffy steps out of his comfort zone. That's when he starts actually making moves towards like, bro.
So why can't we say the same thing for Goku?
I feel like you're also. I feel like him traveling to different islands also isn't his comfort zone, but quite literally, but
like he's not like I mean he's from the East Blue. Yeah, I get that, but like even then, like it's not like he's like beating like I just don't get it. Like,
yeah, no, deadly. He is right. The argument you're making, if you think Luffy's an underdog, then like you also think Goku's an underdog.
Because Goku lost
like,
until he
honestly, and that's why I don't agree with your point at all, Deadly, because like with your logic, then like every character is like an underdog.
You can't take anyone serious until you get to Alabasta. That's what you're basically, or like what to Eden's lobby. Like that's what you're basically saying. Let me
rephrase it. Because until Arlong is the first nigga he fights that like actually like matters in the world sense. He's fighting a bunch of nobodies. He's fighting a bunch of nobodies compared to someone like let me see. Okay. So after East Blue, Luffy starts fighting a bunch of big names in the world. Like again, I mean, okay. I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say you might need.
Bro.
Because Deadly, I get what you're saying. I understand it. It's just like you're skipping a good chunk of the story to place it. But then when you say Goku, who like I say lost in like beginning of the series. You can't. You say
I don't think losing automatically makes you because the point I'm getting at isn't that Luffy's struggling in these fights. The point I'm getting at is that he's fighting a bunch of people who are around the world regarded to be like very strong individuals.
I mean,
versus Goku, for example. Yeah, Master Roshi. What about him?
I mean, he was regarded as one of the like strongest niggas. Like everyone knew he was the strongest nigga on Earth. Everyone knew that.
Yeah, it was okay, but like. Was Yamcha mercenary? I mean, kind of mercenary town.
I mean, nigga, Tao was the popular assassin and was a master. Like everyone knew him. So I mean, it's just like you can't make these you can't make the arguments and then not like apply it to the same thing with Goku. That's all I'm saying. Like, I get it, but it's just because the same argument you can make for Luffy is the same argument you can make for Goku.
Bro, okay. Because so as Isaiah, I want you to explain why you think Naruto's an underdog.
Say it again.
I want you to explain why do you think Naruto's an underdog again.
Okay, so if we go back to this definition that we were talking about is underdog meaning. a competitor. Well, I'll tell you both meanings. A competitor to have little chance of winning a fight or contest, and a person who has little status in society. So I was saying Naruto's an underdog because he fits both of these definitions, because he literally is a failure in every regard in terms of what it means to actually fight in the ninja world, as we knew it at the time. And he has, we already know he has no social status because he inherits the Nine Tails Fox. Therefore, no one wants to be around him. He lacked tutelage. He couldn't even fucking get a home cooked meal without, like, you know, some nigga trying to hang him out back. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that's why I would consider Naruto an underdog, and he has to work harder, or he has to work in different ways than his peers around him to get as strong as them, or like relative to them. But I'm saying someone like Luffy and Goku, they're like out the gate, they were running around like steamrolling people with like no issue. Bro, and it's true. It is true. Goku, bro. The first few chapters of Dragon Ball. First of all, number 1, page fucking 2, nigga gets shot in the head, and he walks away from it. Right? Okay. Number 2, then he moves on. What are the first few enemies he fights? Like Oolong and Ox King, right? Like what's the arc with Oolong where they go to that town? Where they go to that town, right? And everyone's like, "Oh, this is the feared like king, whatever," and it's fucking Oolong, and like Goku's like, "Hey, bro, you a bitch," and then like starts bullying him around.
Oolong's not a fighter, like he's just a shapeshifter. Like,
okay, boom, and then he goes on to fight Yamcha, and he fucking knocks him out the panel, right? And then
Yamcha used the Wolfang Fist, and he knocked him out.
And then hold on, and then I don't remember what happens after that. Do they meet Roshi after that? But then, and then after that, they run into Roshi. They have the General Blue chasing after them. Roshi fires a Kamehameha wave. Goku sees him like, "Hey, that's cool," and then just does it after that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then that
still was silly.
And then like someone like Luffy, like I said, like after East Blue, or after he gets out the Grand Line or Drum Island, like he starts fighting people that like actually like Deli was saying, like actually have a name to themselves, and it's like not as goofy as it was before. But I don't think that necessarily means that everyone he was fighting in the East Blue were jobbers. I think Luffy was just that much stronger than them.
No, I don't think so, bro. Like, because like let's go down the East Blue main villains. Like we had Morgan, a tall nigga with the axe in his hand. Buggy, fucking Kuro, a tall nigga with claws in his hand.
Okay, but he also fought niggas like Don Krieg, who was infamous. Like in East Blue,
Don Krieg was the first infamous nigga, and again, that was Luffy's like. I wouldn't say he struggled. No, he didn't struggle.
No, he didn't. He did not struggle.
Punched through his shield, bro. Like, he did not struggle. What the fuck?
I wish I could look up everyone Luffy fought in East Blue, but it's not like
And then he fought Arlong. I mean, unless you want to say Arlong was an extreme diff fight for him.
Yeah, like Arlong was also like when like and like we're not gonna say Arlong was weak. Like
I mean, Arlong isn't weak.
He came and he beat the shit out of Arlong. Like that's like I can't call Luffy an underdog.
Luffy's not an underdog because like I mean the thing is Luffy literally got to beat Luffy. They outsmarted him. It wasn't just like a pure contest thing. It was just like they outsmarted him and then they just got the upper hand on him because that's how much stronger Luffy was. Like
because I just can't say like I can't say Luffy's not underdog because bro. The niggas he fights before Don Krieg and Arlong are just factually flat out weak. It's not a Luffy was stronger. They just sucked. They're just normal niggas.
Dude was nothing.
I do think Buggy's beating the average nigga, but like I mean,
yeah, no. See, I can't agree with that either because like,
bro, can we be for real for a second, bro?
What do you mean be for real? Like the average person. Like I feel like the average person isn't beating like someone like Buggy or Don Krieg. Like I feel like that's not crazy to say.
I think Sanji or Zoro is probably getting cooked by a nigga like I don't know, like fucking Don Krieg.
Okay, Zoro's a bit crazy, but like Sanji I can get,
bro.
But like
okay, Buggy I can give you, but that's not even because of how strong he is. That's just because his power will be confusing. I wouldn't say that's just because he's strong. Like, and then who else? Morgan again. Morgan is just a very strong man. Like that's bro.
Let's literally say this strong.
Yeah, exactly. But so I feel like the average person, I feel like the average person or pirate won't beat these characters that Luffy are beating. And like to us, bro, and like to us, like they're fucking bums because like we see Luffy going around one tapping them, one shotting them, and like the cast around him is powerful. But I feel like to like the average person, like these people are strong, or like they got the title that they have for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
okay, but again,
and like
bro, Morgan is quite literally just a very strong man. He's an officer. He's at the bottom of the barrel, basically. Like it's not
okay. What's your point?
You can say that about him, and then
okay, but to the average person or average pirate, that's more than like a Morgan would beat them. Yes or no? Like what?
Okay. I don't think that distinction is big enough for like it to make a difference, because Morgan is just a nigga that works out a lot, like canonically. Like I don't think
Morgan's just a nigga that works out a lot. Don't that nigga got a fucking axe saw to his arm? Like I feel like it's a little bit more than that, bro.
Hey, bro, I could do that shit, bro.
No, you couldn't. Yo, what are you talking about, Deadly? Like, what are you talking about right now?
I wouldn't, but like, bro, if
yo,
was that dedicated, they could get an axe to Underdog.
Yo, Deadly, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Watching my screen, I can stop playing.
Okay, my point is, Morgan isn't something that's not attainable by the average person. It's just most people like don't do it. It's like
so it's not
same way that like an average person could get really strong, could get a six-pack if they wanted to. They just won't fucking do it. Like Morgan is something that's attainable in One Piece turns without being born with like some special shit, or if like being lucky later.
What's your point,
bro?
What's your point?
My point is, I don't think you can say more. Bro.
Okay.
No, I actually don't get your point at all.
Because Deli, you did have me earlier, but now I don't know. Like, because like
I actually don't understand your point.
What you're trying to say, because you're getting at the point that you're saying if Luffy didn't fight these niggas from chapter like 1 to 200, he wouldn't be an underdog. But if he skips to this portion of the series, he is.
Okay, that's not.
No, Deadly. That is what you did.
No. Okay. My point is, at the beginning of this, I wouldn't consider Morgan like.
We need to drop Morgan. I ain't gonna lie. No, Morgan said a very strong man that had me dead, bro. I'm not gonna go drop Morgan. We're about to drop Morgan, bro.
Like, wait, no. Like, Morgan's a bum. That's what I'm trying to say. Morgan is still a fucking bum, bro. He's strong, sure, and like. And he has an axe in his hand, and that's it. Sure, he's a bum. He's a bum. That's what I'm trying to say. And so is Kuro. So is Buggy. Arlong is the first fight he's blue that like I can actually say, okay, yeah, Luffy, like, bro.
He was actually.
I don't get what you're trying to say. I still don't get what you're trying to say.
Bro, okay, I know what I'm trying to say, but I haven't
every villain that up until Arlong posed no actual threat to Luffy.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like Luffy,
exactly, because Luffy is that much stronger than him, than them.
I'm not okay. No, that's what.
It's not even that. It's just the people that he were fighting were dangerous until he got to Arlong.
What the fuck?
That was my original point. No, I'm not. I'm saying that Luffy didn't struggle early on because he was that much stronger. It was because these niggas are just that weak. I don't think that's true. That's just not true, because these characters that Luffy is fighting are in the positions they are because of their strength or whatever it may be. Like you can't make that point. Deadly. Yes, in retrospect, looking back, they are weak. No, not even looking back. Buggy wasn't in that position because he was strong. He was like his whole thing is that, but like Buggy is a strategist. That's how he got to where he was at that point.
But there are several other people besides Buggy that he fought.
Even outside of Buggy, Morgan wasn't high to begin with. He was an officer. He looked important because he had like. Bro.
Okay, Deadly, but you're trying to downplay like these characters. Like, yes, Deadly, they I'm not saying these are like they're world government secret agents and all that shit, right? But these characters are in higher positions than what Luffy would be in at the time, and they got to these positions, whether it may be the highest position in the fucking their office, wherever the hell, or the lowest, but they got into a certain position and they were a threat to somebody or some town for a reason, and Luffy just strolls by with his dumbass hat and punches them in the head and they're done. Like, but like, so like you can't
bro.
like in retrospect, sure, they may be weak, but I think they were also just weak because Luffy spent so long training and he was just that much stronger than them. Not just because they were weak. I think Luffy was also just that much stronger than them. I don't think these guys were just fucking bums. I don't think these guys were just bums that everybody let get into positions of power.
You can make that case, Deadly, that Luffy was much stronger than them, considering how much Luffy got taken out of the fight for them to have a chance against him. Like, I mean, if you want, like, I mean, I feel like if you need to be taken out the fight for the villain to get the hand on you, you are like overwhelmed, like, because it would probably end like I said with the Skypia argument with Enil. Like, Enil was not doing shit to Luffy, or I mean, he stabbed him and he put the molten gold on him. Like, he wasn't gonna do shit to Luffy.
Yeah, he was kind of doing shit to Luffy, bro.
Nigga,
like I'm not saying was strong or anything, but he was quite literally doing shit to Luffy, bro.
The only he stabbed him once, and Luffy he stabbed him once. No, okay, but Deadly, Luffy literally took it and he started dodging him, stabbing him again. Like, that was one time, and then Luffy just literally just like, wait, I can just dodge. Then when he went stupid, well, even more stupid, like, and he just started dodging the Tritons again. Like, he never got hit after that.
And then Luffy got him, not Luffy, got him with the fucking molten golden ball or whatever. Like,
exactly, I'm
not saying Luffy.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Okay, like,
Kyoko.
Bro, okay.
Kyoko, mute your mic. Kyoko, mute your mic, bro.
I'm mixed up because like there's like 3 different points I want to argue at a time. And I haven't had time to like think about this argument. But bro.
Okay, Dudley. Okay, someone like Alvida is the captain of a pirate crew. Are you like?
Okay, no, okay.
Like these characters like aren't just like these characters are weak in comparison to Luffy because Luffy's just that much stronger. But if you're the captain of a crew and like they're going around like robbing towns, like killing people, like they aren't just weak. Luffy's just stronger than them. Like, I feel like what? I don't know,
bro. Okay, look, bro. I haven't had time to fucking formulate this argument, bro. But putting that aside a second, because I like we'll get back to that in our own time. But putting that aside for a second, even still, I don't think him handling a lot of the people in East Blue automatically makes him ineligible to be an underdog. Because like again, he was like, bro. Okay, can we agree on this? Even let's say. Like, yes, it's 200 chapters or so after the series starts, but like, do we agree this is still like considered the beginning, or not the beginning per se, but like the early stages of Luffy's journey in Alabasta?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's.
I guess.
I mean, that would be obvious. Yeah, they just started his journey.
But I still don't think.
Like,
I still don't think that makes him an underdog.
Like
because I mean, like, okay, I did say the whole Luffy and Goku thing. I mean, I can make an argument for Goku.
No,
but
you're
like,
delusional about Goku. Goku's
okay, no, but like, cause like what you're doing with Goku, like what you're doing with Luffy, and then when I tried to make the point with Goku,
that's why I'm confused on Dudley, because
that's
like
what I was saying.
You're like, because the argument you're using for Luffy is like, then like the reason you think Luffy's underdog, then you should also think Goku's an underdog. I don't think neither of them are underdog, but you're saying Luffy's an underdog, but Goku isn't. I'm like. That's why I'm
make an earlier instance with Goku now.
Because okay. Oh my god. So let's say Goku. Okay, so
and I'll fact check.
Okay, so let's take Kid Goku. So not counting King Piccolo, because well, he has the whole training arc with that shit, but. Let's see. He fights Yamcha, who's
he lost to.
Yeah, who's like actually
he is a trained martial artist, bro. I mean,
yeah,
he knew Goku's grandpa, so like, he is a trained martial artist, and he did create the Wolfing Fist that knocked Goku out, or like put him out of commission.
Mm-hmm.
And unless you want to say like Goku's beating up animals, so he's not like, he's not an underdog because he's beating up animals. Like, no, that nigga needs to eat. But
bro,
he lost to Roshi. He lost to Tao. He lost to King Piccolo. He lost to Tien. He lost to He did lose to who else did he lose?
Hold on, wait.
I mean Vegeta.
Wait.
He barely beat Piccolo.
Nova, he did not
What?
lose. You're talking about the
What?
first time Yamcha used Wolfang Fist?
Yeah. Well, he knocked him out of commission because he didn't.
Nigga,
beat
he
Yamcha.
got Goku right back up after this, and they started fighting again.
No,
I'm literally reading
You
it
looking
right
at
now.
the manga? Are you looking at the
Yes,
manga?
I'm looking at the manga.
Wait, was that after Goku said he was hungry or before?
What are you talking about?
Because he hits him with the Wolfang Fist.
Yeah,
and then,
he hits him with the Wolfang Fist. Goku gets back up. Goku stabs the nigga in the eye, punches him out the panel.
Oh my god! Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
no, he did not lose the Yamcha. What the fuck? I knew I wasn't tripping. He didn't lose the Yamcha. No, he did not lose the Yamcha. No, it might have.
Oh, is that when Bulma comes out and he like sees Bulma because he was going to use the finishing blow on him?
No, they weren't even going to use the finishing blow. No, okay, I'm gonna read for you exactly what happened. Right, so Goku punches. Yamcha uses the Wolfang Fist on him. Right, and then Yamcha's talking to Par. Goku jumps out of the forest that he got knocked into. He comes back up. They start fighting again. Goku punches him, pokes him in the eye, and then punches him outside of the panel. Right, and then Yamcha's like, "Oh, you little shit." And then Goku's like, "I'm getting hungry." Right, and then Yamcha starts charging at him again. They clash again. And then he sees Bulma, and then they run away. So I want to consider this a loss for Goku.
Okay, so I mean, well, he didn't win either way. So
I don't, but I wouldn't really. I want to consider this a win or a lose.
I wouldn't consider a win or a loss then. So I guess they're tied because I mean they didn't both give up, right? Not Luffy. Goku was a knocked out.
Okay, yeah. So go on with your point, Dudley.
I'm thinking about it, bro. Because I'm like, I hear what y'all are saying, and I'm listening to what y'all are saying. I'm starting to lean more towards the point that Goku is an underdog rather than Luffy isn't. Like, because Isaiah, we were talking about the other day, and we were like, okay, Goku's not an underdog because he's a skilled martial artist starting out the series. He's a Saiyan, obviously, and it's like. Okay, let me take the sample out of it. Let me, because starting out watching Dragon Ball,
you're not gonna know he's a
Saiyan. You can take out the Saiyan part of it. Okay, like for the examples, I think Naruto isn't underdog. Naruto, like I said, like Naruto isn't able to do shit. He doesn't get tutelage from anyone. Like he can't do anything, right? But Luffy and Goku, in comparison, Luffy comes out the gate. He's proficient with his devil fruit already. He knows what to do with it, how it works, the ins and outs of it, and he uses it to his advantage to beat people.
Okay.
So let me finish.
That was after training, though.
Exactly. Naruto doesn't have that same training, right? Luffy is able to fight his opponents and beat them with ease. Goku is able to watch someone do a skill that like you need advanced training for, and like nobody can just master on the fly like that. Goku watches someone do it and just does it afterwards with ease, and it's like no problem for him. And then that same master, who's like the world's strongest person that we know of at the time of the series, it takes him under tutelage after that.
Yeah, I mean,
and like we also have to don't forget the fact that he also was saying so like passively he was getting stronger after every fight. Like we know that in retrospect now.
Yeah,
so like I feel like
he was still weaker than the people.
I just feel like they just aren't underdogs. I feel like it's easier to say that they're not underdogs than to say they are.
I mean, Goku did lose a lot. I mean, if I could make the point about Naruto, he did learn the multi-shadow clone jutsu after they said he couldn't learn shadow clones at all. So I mean, if you want to like just say he learned the technique that he wasn't supposed to know, but he apparently has no adept for like ninjutsu and everything, but like he was able to learn a move that like no one else could. And then he got Jiraiya. So I mean, that's if you want to go that route. Because you were saying about Goku, like he had the Master Roshi and all that bullshit.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but the point where Naruto was at of not being able to do shit and being below the rest of his superiors was much longer than the time period where someone like Luffy or Goku was. Like,
I can see with Luffy because the moment he got the devil fruit, he did get a 10-year time skip, mastered the fruit, and then was able to go on his journey. While Goku, I mean, he was still learning shit.
And even though yes, you're correct. Like Naruto has like the 9 tails, he has a much larger pool of chakra than everyone else. But at the same time, he also doesn't know like anything and like the basics of like I was saying no, it is called ninjutsu.
I do get that, but the whole
so like everyone else around him was still at a higher point than Naruto was, even though like by theory he should be in a much higher ceiling than everyone else, but he just wasn't.
No, and that's the thing that I do disagree with. I do think that like Naruto, like retrospectively, if he uses his shadow clones on people, they're not beating him. Being realistic,
well, that's not true because he used his shadow clones and he still lost.
No, I mean, okay, he's beating like most of the niggas around him. Like he's beating like like besides like I guess like I mean they're not even introduced at that point. He summoned over 1,000 clones on his first debut of using the technique. 1,000. He beat up a Chunin. Like, I mean, he beat up a Chunin nigga like on his first chapter with 1,000 clones. So I mean, like, I think he could beat most of his peers actually if he actually did it because he beat up a Chunin with 1,000 clones. So it's not like Luffy is doing something. I mean, well.
I was about to say,
like it's not like someone like Goku's doing something on that level. Like a Chunin, like someone like a Chunin would probably be like someone like Yamcha. He didn't even beat Yamcha. He got no draw with him. So I mean,
but you don't think someone like Goku being able to go fight with, like for your example, someone like a Chunin, someone like Yamcha who is a skilled martial artist, having zero training, living in the woods, fighting like bears and shit his entire life.
Grandpa Gohan did teach him some things before he before he died. So I mean, like. And it was some of the things Master Roshi did teach him. So I mean,
so then how do you think Goku's an underdog then?
Goku knew some martial arts, but he knew everything. He just only had like what rock paper scissors, and he knew how to punch and kick.
Okay, I feel like we're getting nowhere. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, we're not. I mean, like I said, it's just gonna go all around.
Kelko, let's hear your take and let's just drop. I feel like we're getting nowhere. We've just been yapping about this.
We've been going circular like crazy.
Yeah, have to talk about this after the podcast, bro.
Kelko, what's your take? Do you think Goku and Luffy are underdogs, or do you think they're not underdogs?
Luffy, I wouldn't really say is an underdog. If anything, he quote unquote gets the underdog status like from afterward.
He doesn't get his
Okay, he gets the quote unquote underdog status from Arlong Park and afterwards, I would say. Until like maybe the time skip because Luffy was taken off.
Okay, what about Goku? Do you think
time skip Fishman Island exists? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like all the way up until after Marineford, he's basically the underdog. But after Marineford and the Straw Hats meet back up, he instantly that underdog status.
Okay. So then what about Goku?
Goku, because like my thing with Goku is Kid Goku, he didn't really take that many losses because the only losses that actually mattered were Tien and Demon King Piccolo.
So Master Roshi, Tambourine.
Oh yeah, he did lose to Master Roshi.
Lost to Master Roshi, Tambourine on his first encounter. He did still.
And then he immediately killed them right after.
Okay, he didn't immediately kill King Piccolo. Like he literally, his body was battered. He only had.
I'll talk about like Tambourine and his.
Okay, yeah, okay, Tambourine, yeah. But I mean, Tambourine is like the only one you could say, and then maybe Tao. Like after
and then Z. I mean, he lost to Raditz, destroyed Nappa. I'm just gonna say he lost to Vegeta.
He did.
He did not.
Vegeta ultimately beat Goku in that fight.
All right, Kalko, yes or no?
Destroyed the entire. Okay, honestly,
and he got shot. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Goku.
No, I'm trying to think. I would say Goku is not an underdog.
Okay.
Well,
Let
I
us
think
know in the comment
I think
section
we're gonna
below.
have to just argue this off the topic.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that. and move on, bro.
Let's
Wait,
thank
do
you
we have
for.
anything else?
No, we don't have anything else. I'm fucking tired of doing this podcast. God damn. Been yapping. Anyway, thank you. Well, I've read more Berserk, but I haven't finished Golden Age yet.
Yeah, I know. I read that shit.
Yeah, you're a failure.
All right. Hashtag deadly drop. Okay.
No, I've been reading Berserk. I'm on I'm at the part where they just captured the castle from bro. They everyone was like, "Oh, you don't dare think you can capture that castle. No one's captured it in 100 years." And
100 years. Oh, you're up to 100 years. Okay, yeah, okay.
what was it called? Darley, Pearly, something like that.
It's called Dudgery.
Dudgery, yeah.
And it's 100 years. Okay, yeah. You're almost at the middle part. You're almost at the middle. Okay, that's.
Yeah, they just captured it, and the bro that was fucking Griffith or whatever the fuck.
Let me know when you see a monkey on the in the panel, and when you see a monkey in the manga, and then you just let me know, and then then you'll be there.
When I see it, deadly.
You see a monkey.
Okay. I say the hard R and get this whole shit taken down.
Yeah, do it right now, pussy. Anyway,
yeah, nigga, go ahead and edit that shit out. Bro.
I'm not editing that out.
Bet.
We staying on business.
Deadly caught.
All right, bet.
I'll say that shit again.
Anyway, thank you for watching episode. Can we not, guys? I have to actually edit this out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the podcast. Thank you for watching. Bye.